Hello everyone, my name is Bree and welcome to Documented Journey. Today you might hear some noises in the background. Those are my kids. They are preoccupied with a snack and the television for the moment. It won't be long that they get bored of that or finished with their snack. So I'm gonna make this quick. I have had a bit of a hard time managing time lately with the kids being home, me doing my business or Documented Journey, and then also homeschooling and trying to record videos. So because of that, I can't sit down and kind of like do a longer chattier video. So I thought, just like I did last week, that I would do kind of like a day in the life. I had a few things that I wanted to show you. I don't know if you know this, but I love plants. I'm sure most of you already know that because that's about all I draw. But I have been propagating my own plants, and so I wanted to kind of show them to you. So if you ever wanted to grow lettuce, it's super easy. All you have to do is cut off like that's like the base of what it gives you, and then you rip the leaves from here. Well, instead of ripping them, just cut it like I did right here. Give it about like 3 inches and stick it in water. And within a week, you will see little baby lettuce leaves. This is another different kind of lettuce. This is romaine and this is buttered lettuce. So this isn't growing as quickly, but it's still growing. I'm starting an avocado, but nothing, I can lift this up, maybe it'd be easier. Nothing has like grown yet from it, which is fine. I just started this the beginning of the week. And then this right here is celery. You do the same thing to celery. You just chop it where about 3 inches and stick it in the jar with water and stick it in the sunniest spot you have. We pretty much live in a cave, that's what I call it. We don't get a lot of sun. So my desk where my work is, this is the sunniest place. And so that's why I put them on that is my computer stand. It's a standing desk. At the moment, I am going through all my cork covers that I've either tested out, tried different configurations of what the cork looks like with other corks. These right here are all my mistakes. Mistakes meaning like the hole that's punched isn't completely in the spine. So I remade it and sent it off to the person that purchased it. This lot right here they are all some kind of mistake, or they're like this, that I was just trying out pockets and trying to give it a go just to see, so it's not perfect. I would call this like my oops pile. I was wondering what you guys thought of having like an oops sale. This right here has some glue right there. This like somehow got a I don't know, discoloration going on, and it has like maps and stuff in it. So yes, comment down below if you think an oops sale is a good idea. There's different covers in here, all different kinds, sizes. It is what it's kind of like whatever I have is available. So let me know if you're interested in something like that, and I can add it to the website. I am thinking of, I have another pile, let me get that. Okay, so this pile is different. This pile these are perfectly fine notebooks, but I've made them to either take pictures of, or I made them and realized, like this one, I made this one and realized she wanted green cork, not brown. So that happened, it happens. They're mistakes on my end, but nothing's wrong with the notebook. So I'm thinking about adding these to the website as well as just like ready to ship items, so that way you could get them right away instead of having to wait sometimes 2 weeks, depending on what I have going on, how many people are ordering and all that kind of stuff. So I am for sure going to be adding these to the website. And again, these are like different sizes and all that kind of stuff, and I'll take individual pictures and they will have their individual post, and I'm hoping to get these up within like in April. But the other ones, the oops ones, that's the real question. Do you want the oops or not? These again are just going to be already up on the website, and they're just going to be under ready to ship, just because I mean, I have them, I might as well just get them to people that do want them. So be on the lookout for that. If you are not subscribed to my newsletter, then you can do that through my website, or I will link something in the description box for you. This I'm probably going to put out a newsletter about this first, so that way those people can get first dibs. And then after a day or two of that, then I will alert everyone on Instagram that these are ready to go. And yeah, if you are interested. I just think this is as good a time as any to get these on the website and get them out. They're not doing me any good just sitting here on my floor. So yeah, if you want any information on that, if you're looking for that, you can either check Instagram or subscribe to the newsletter. It'll be listed in the description box. So I have been doing a lot of work on my iPad lately, and these two girls are something that I've recreated from old art. I'm trying to not only get better at drawing on the iPad, but I'm also seeing what my stuff looks like recreated, which I find not only inspirational, but also it kind of makes me feel good a little bit, because obviously I am getting better, and that's always nice to see. So I wanted to know what you guys thought of these. I have been trying to continue with my style that I have, but also work in the iPad a little bit and play with the different brushes and stuff like that. Like these two girls were colored in differently than this one was colored in with, let's see what brush I used. I used the dry ink brush on her, and that's why you kind of see these spots. And then on this one, I used the Tara's Oval Sketch number 2. I'm not really sure which one I like best, but I do like the fact that I'm trying new things and it gets me inspired. And I'm curious what you are doing, what things you are trying, how you're getting inspired. And if you are interested in seeing maybe a process video on this, leave that in the comments below. So I am going to sew these covers. I wanted to show you this one is really cool. I didn't even think to put this on the brown, but I think that looks really nice, and I can't wait to show you it finished because I really like it. And she chose green on the inside, and it's a nice little pop of color. So I really am excited to see this. Okay, so I told you that I would show you this done. I absolutely love the brown with the wood pocket. It would look good with a wood spine as well, but that's another color combination that I did not think of, obviously, and you guys did, and it looks fantastic. So, yeah. Okay, now since I'm showing you all the cool things, I wanted to show you this. I made a TN, a cork TN. So, if I can take this out, I will show you. So it's 2 strings. We have the first string holding the craft folder. This is my journal, and I'll just kind of run you through it. I just keep bits and bobs in here, extra paper, because sometimes I have craft paper in my notebook and I want to draw something and maybe I don't want to draw on craft paper. Little things that I want to include in my journal because I have them laying around. I have these that Robin gave me, one of my friends, my journal buddies, just to add the date or something like that. So I have those tucked in this little pocket here. And then I've got, photos and some just odd bits and bobs of, just paper. So that is the very first string. And then the second string, it houses my journal. Let's see if I can find the center. This one I created myself. I just made it out of paper that I already had. So I have plain white paper, Midori paper, and then craft paper, and I've just alternated them between all of them like that. And this is the cover. I absolutely love this cover. This sticker was gifted to me from Robin, my friend. This is the 4th journal, which coincides with the month, which is kind of cool. And then this is the back. I do have some glue or something on that, but no big deal. But here is the inside of the Traveler's Notebook. So it's just 2 strings, real simple. And then the outside looks like this. I put some beads on here just to like fancy it up. This is the olive string with the green felt on the inside. I don't know if you guys know this, but this felt is so cool. It is made from 100% recycled bottles. So that's really neat. So I'm just kind of testing this out. Seeing how it wears, just seeing how it works without the pockets, because I do normally have the pockets on the notebook, and it just adds, pockets add a little bit extra like sturdiness. This is floppy, not floppy, it's pliable, but it kind of goes back to shape. You can't like crinkle it and it'll go right back to shape. So it's nice to write on. I'm a lap journaler, like I stick this on my lap and I journal, and honestly it works great. So far so good. If it's something that I really enjoy that I keep using, then it's something that I'm going to offer in my shop. I'll first start with the standard size, and then I'll kind of like move up and change sizes from there. So anyway, I just wanted to show you this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little all over the place, but that's kind of my life right now, as is I'm sure most of you. So have a great Sunday, have a great rest of the week, and until next time everybody, I'll see ya.